So the river they crossed that they thought was the river of death might not be, and it could be this one. Yeah, that checks out. Oh, here we go. Yep, that makes sense. Here comes death. Hey guys, welcome to David vs. Film. I am David, yo soy David, and tonight I'm going head to head with episode 6 of The Last of Us. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers and especially returning subscribers, what's up? So I want to tell you guys real quick, I noticed on the HBO description when I was pulling up the episode that it says, the treacherous journey continues. That's it. And I mean, honestly, what else can you say in a show where so far we've had what, like stalkers, runners, bloaters, clickers. We've had deaths of pretty much every character that's brought into every episode. I don't even know where we go at this point. So what else could you say except that the treacherous journey continues? And I am telling you, I'm here for it because up until a couple months ago, I didn't even know what this show was. I didn't know what the game was. And now it has become my Sunday night bliss. I look forward to it all day long like a loser. I just can't wait. And so I'm so glad when it's finally 8 o'clock, and I'm so glad that you are here with me to watch it. Not in real time, but, you know, after the fact, and to see the reactions as they come to this cray-cray show that I can't get enough of. I've got my peach tea ready to go. If you've seen previous videos, you know all about that. I also just want to tell you real quick before we jump into it that I am super, super, super appreciative to the patrons who support this channel. For those of you who don't know, Patreon is a site where if you're able to and would like to support a channel like mine that's trying to grow, that is mucho, mucho appreciated. We have early access to the videos over there. We have great discussions after we watch certain shows and movies where we get into it with a really great community of people. We have full-length, unedited versions of the reactions, Discord benefits, and voting and polls to help us figure out what to watch next. So if you want to and you're able to, check that out. I always appreciate you watching here on YouTube, though. That also helps the channel more than you can imagine, as does a like, which is always appreciated. And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. I'll leave a link to my Instagram down below. And now, boys and girls, if you're ready, let's grab our hymnals, turn to page 2023, and get into episode 6 of The Last of Us. Wow, that's beautiful. 3 months later. Good luck getting this past the PETA people. Oh, I know this guy from back in the day. He's a great actor.
Who the hell are you? Just someone passing through. Why did you shoot him?
The gun's all the way over there.
She's about my speed.
If you got a map, why you lost?
Must have missed all the street signs in the enormous fucking forest.
Holy. Did you tell him the truth?
Yeah?
Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah?
She's immediately like one of my top 5 characters at this point. I've only known her for a few seconds.
If you've come this far, then you know what's out there.
What about the fireflies?
We get those in the summer.
I like these two. They'll probably die.
Never go past the river here.
If your brother's west of the river, he's gone.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him?
Ooh, that's a good line. Oh no, hang out here longer. It's safe and warm, and I like these two. Oh no, heart attack or panic attack?
Okay. It's just a reminder that if you're dead, I'm fucked.
Set up fine.
It's a panic attack, right?
All we have to do is cross the river of death.
So, someone in the comments, I apologize, I can't remember who it was right now, but you have my ultimate appreciation, told me that the budget was like $10 million per episode, all filmed in Canada, which I think I'd heard that was filmed in Canada. But I mean, my God, beautiful. Look at that. Money well spent. $10 million is a lot of money though, but still money well spent. Man, duct tape must be like one of the best things you can have. I think Tess was doing that too, right? In episode 2, I remember taping her shoes.
Come down from there, you're gonna break your neck.
Atta girl.
You can do anything you want. Where are you going? What are you doing?
Some land, a ranch. I would raise sheep.
I could see him doing that. That makes sense.
It'll work, right? The vaccine.
She's scared, right? Because she saw it didn't work for Sam.
I tried with Sam.
There you go.
Marlene, she's a lot of things, but she's no fool. If she says they can do it, they can do it.
No, that's changing his tune from episode 2. Hopefully so, though. Oh my God, I could watch this all day. I could watch this kind of scenery all day.
The river of death. Still no people.
God, bridges are about as dangerous as tunnels usually. God. Look at the mountains. Look, guys, listen, we're in Texas, okay? It's like 90 degrees for most of the year here. It's as flat as you can imagine. You can watch your dog run away for 3 days. It's so flat out here. So seeing mountains and snow is just beautiful.
Damn. So that made electricity?
Yeah.
What if this is the river of death?
So the river they crossed that they thought was the river of death might not be, and it could be this one. Yeah, that checks out. Up, here we go. Yep, that makes sense. Here comes death.
You. Take 5 steps back.
How about we just talk this through?
How about you shut the fuck up?
Okay, all right. Not the welcome committee. All right.
You been near infected?
There's no infected out here.
The hell there ain't. But if you're infected, he will smell it and he will rip you up.
Ooh, they got the old school version of that little handheld detector, right? A dog.
Now her.
Oh, shit, that's right. Oh, my God. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Hey, puppy. Woo. Well, Lassie's about to rip this bitch apart if she smells something.
What's your name?
Joel.
I guess let him in. I mean, like, let him join the group. You know what I'm saying? It's like, ooh, like a Coors commercial now. Nice. Oh, look at that. Wow. Oh, I totally would go to this place. It looks almost normal. They have snow people.
Tommy!
It's old T-Dog. He found him. Aw, please don't die. And that's Tara from True Blood. Hey, Tara. I haven't seen her in so long. What's up, girl? All right, well, the end. Show's over. There you go.
We gotta be real careful about who we let in this place. But it's all bark. We're just trying to scare off those who might want to try us, is all. A bad reputation doesn't mean you're bad.
We're grateful for your hospitality and all, but it'd be nice to have a moment here, maybe just for family.
Oh, they're married. There you go. Oh, Tommy, you old so-and-so.
Congrats.
How about a tour?
We settled here about 7 years ago. Got most of the raiding parties, but we still find pockets of them.
This place looks like the kind of place that I can't even afford in apocalyptic times.
Sewage, plumbing, water heaters, lights.
Everything you see in our town, all shared. Collective ownership.
So, communism.
That's what I was going to say, but I didn't want to say it. But thanks, Joel.
Well, I'll take Ellie over there if you two want to catch up.
I'm just so not used to Tara without her, like, southern accent, her fangs. Bon ton.
Thanks for still giving a shit about me.
Pretty decent setup.
So how's Tess?
She's fine.
Oh, just want to get into it.
So you know where they might be, these fireflies?
They got a base down at the University of Eastern Colorado, a week's ride south. Yeah, I can't go.
Oh, come on.
He's got a good thing going. He's married now. He doesn't want to take a chance.
If you knew the shit that I've been through, Tommy, trying to find you these last few months.
I'm gonna be a father.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Just because life stopped for you doesn't mean it has to stop for me.
Message. That's the thing, though. He didn't think about that. He just assumed Tommy's life would be like a snapshot of where he left him. But no, time moves on. People move on. Things change. Still sad, though. I'm sure they'll work it out. Yeah, I was saying to somebody in the comments that I really was kind of hoping we would have more of his daughter, like in flashbacks, you know, because she's such a great actress. And as many of you point out, she is actually Tandy Newton's daughter. That's why they look so much alike, obviously. But I was really hoping we get to see more of her because she's so great.
Gross.
I don't know anything about those kind of things.
I was an assistant district attorney out of Omaha, Nebraska. I always liked doing hair, though. Maybe it was a mom thing.
I'm sorry about your kids.
Kid, just Kevin. Sarah was Joel's daughter.
Oh, so Kevin was her kid. Okay. I was wondering about that. That's what I figured, but...
She stopped killing people?
Innocent ones. And Tommy did it too. Are you worried about him?
Oh, snap.
The only people who can betray us are the ones we trust.
That's true.
Where are we going?
The movies.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm a friend of Tony's. You know, Tony DeForest. I know.
What movie is that? The Goodbye Girl?
Just met Lucy.
What did you tell her?
I shouldn't have said what I said. I'm sorry.
This ride to the university, is it a suicide mission?
No.
He's worried.
Tess got bit. She made me swear to take the kid. She's mean. And today I thought that dog was gonna tear her apart because it smelled something on her. I was so afraid.
If he wins Best Actor in a drama series, it's going to be this scene right here. I can tell you right now. Restrained, but with the drama, holding back the tears. This is the kind of scene that they show.
You want me to take her?
I'm just gonna get her killed, I know it. I know it.
No, he can't.
I have to leave her. You're younger than me, you're still strong. You said it yourself, you'll come back. You have to take her.
No. I will quit this show right now.
Tommy, you're the only one I trust. If anyone else sees those bites on her, they'll shoot her.
That's true. Yep.
I'll take her out at dawn.
This show is so good. It surprises me every episode.
Is this really all they had to worry about? Deciding which shirt goes with which skirt. It's bizarre.
Well, if that's the Vampire Diaries, keep reading, girls. It's gonna get better.
If you're gonna ditch me, ditch me.
He knows the area better than I do.
Do you give a shit about me or not?
Of course I do.
Then what are you so afraid of? I'm not her, you know.
Oh my God.
Everybody I have cared for has either died or left me. Everybody fucking except for you. So don't tell me that I'd be safe with somebody else, because the truth is, I would just be more scared.
She gets through to him.
We're going our separate ways.
She gets through to him, though. She gets through to him just like she did out in the woods in episode 3 when she told him that, you know, you're doing this for you, not for me, so don't put Tessa's death on me. And, like, she's able to get through to Joel. She makes sense to him, I feel like. And, like, even now, she does. But that's the issue. He's starting to care for her. Oh, there she is. Oh. At least a quick little glimpse anyway. Okay, woo! Thought we were about to see some credits. I was getting really sad. I gotta wait another week.
You deserve a choice. I still think you'd be better off with Tommy.
Let's go.
Yay! Oh, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. I'm gonna have a drink. That makes me happy. I mean, I knew they weren't gonna split them up, but still, you know, show. You never know. This show could kill all 3 of them right now, and I wouldn't even be surprised.
Adios, big brother.
I kind of wish they were taking 2 horses. I feel like it'd be better if they. I mean, I know it's like hard enough probably to get one, but something happens. It's like the Chevy S10 all over again.
You're flinching.
The target's too small.
I made it bigger than it should have.
You dick.
Nice.
Well,
Look at that.
Made it
Just
in 5
beautiful.
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer.
Shut up.
Why is that funny?
Are those monkeys?
Must be from the old labs.
Oh, I was about to say, that's true. I didn't. Where'd they come from?
No guards. Yeah.
Gun?
Yeah, not a good sign. Oh my God. Oh God. Don't let your guard down yet.
That's where they went.
All the pins lead there.
Well, they look friendly.
Joe!
Joel's got a lot of rage. We almost made it through a whole episode with no deaths. I don't mind that one as much because I don't know this guy, but I was about to say, oh, well, that's not good. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Oh my God. Good for you, Ellie. Okay, save the bullets, girl. That's enough.
They're not following us. I think we're safe. Joel? Oh, no! Shit! Open your eyes. Joel, you gotta get up.
You gotta be me. Really, Cecil O'Connor? You're gonna pull that right now? Where do we even begin to unpack that? Honestly, there's quite a bit to unpack from an episode that didn't feel like there was that much craziness happening, especially compared to the others, right? So like, this is a really great episode. Cinematography wise, it was amazing. I loved all the landscapes, and we'll start there. So like I said, one person, I'm going to make sure I put this person's name in the description when I find it, because I was so appreciative of this information. I just can't remember right now. I'm so sorry. But told me that each episode was $10 million. That was filmed in Canada. And you definitely see that money put to use here, okay? Because the landscapes were gorgeous. It was just a beautifully shot episode, beautifully edited, all of that. So, you know, good news first. Bad news, what the f***? I would say that ending was bullshit, because any other show, short of maybe Game of Thrones, I would expect that was just a tease, to where in the end they're going to be fine, but we're supposed to think that, you know, he's not going to make it, blah, 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 blah. Who knows? Who knows with this show? I really thought we were about to have Tommy continue, actually, and I also would not have put that past them, that they would have taken Joel out, you know, unexpectedly and then put him in or something like that, whatever. So I was kind of relieved, and then now this happens. But yeah, so who knows where we'll go with that. A few other things I noticed as we were watching the episode. I was glad to get to see Sarah, even if it was just a flash. So glad to see her when I didn't think we were going to see her again. What else? Okay, so one thing we've talked about, you and I, right, as we watch this, is that some of these episodes, they make so much noise. And I feel like that wasn't the case in this one as much, but I do feel like some of the rules we learned early on, like don't make noise, don't light fires, things like that, all out the window, because there were fires left and right. They were making noise, you know, shooting guns, all these kind of things. But I kind of get it. It's a constantly moving show, and so things change based on where they are. Got it. Whatever. Another thing that surprised me is that there were no infected in this one. That was interesting. You know, we didn't see any. This probably, if I remember correctly, the first episode where that's actually happened, that we haven't seen any infected. What else was there? I was gonna say. I think that was the gist of it, though. This one was a little tamer, you know, a little bit of action towards the end there. We got to see Tommy. Oh, that's a big one. Tommy, hey, we've been looking for Tommy since the very beginning. We finally saw him, looking good, doing good. I was with Tara from True Blood, so that was kind of cool to get to see that, you know, that he was doing okay and that his life was good, and you know, they're there in Jackson, whatever it is, Wyoming. So, you know, I hope we get to see more of him. I don't know if maybe they're going to go back now. I don't know. That's what I love about this show. It is just complete, you know, chaos in a way, because I don't ever know what's around the bend, but I'm here for it. And I'm so glad you joined me for this episode. Let me know what you thought of it. You know, like I said, this was a tamer one. I call these the palate cleansers, you know, because there's just so much going on sometimes in other episodes that we need these. They're a little bit calmer for character development and good dialogue. So I appreciate that. But anyway, I certainly appreciate you. Thanks again. Let me know what you thought. If you can, and you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe. I certainly appreciate that. It helps out the channel grow. It's totally free to you. I appreciate that. Check out the Patreon, like I said, if you want to support in that way and have a few other extras that we like to do over there as far as conversations go, good community, things like that. But regardless, you guys have a great rest of the day / night, and I will see you in the next video.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.